chasing this awful gas tax, the largest tax increase in New Jersey's history since Jim Florio in the 1990s. And there's another vote on Friday. Could go either way. What do you got?
On Friday, New Jersey lawmakers will once again take up a vote to hike the gas tax by 23 cents a gallon. But this deal is pretty unpopular, which will fund the Transportation Trust Fund. It failed the first time over the summer when the vampires with pens tried to pass in the middle of the night.
Vampires with pens, what?
And then it failed again on Wednesday. Thousands of New Jerseyans literally revolting against this tax hike, signing petitions like this one, which you can see has more than 22,000 signatures.
We'll push out your petition. Of course, we're using the hashtag no gas tax. Hashtag no gas tax.
As long as the public keeps calling their legislators, we're going to win on Friday also.
State Senator Ray Lesniak isn't stopping his fight. He's one of the many who say a 23-cent gas tax hike is just too much, especially when considering what the deal also includes, which is a less than 1% reduction in the sales tax, tax credits for the working poor, and the creation of an income tax exemption for veterans. So the question now, can we stop this tax on Friday? Here to help give some of his perspective is Sal Risalvato. You're the head of the Gasoline Association, so tell us, what do people have to know to get more people to call up their local lawmakers to stop this?
Well, certainly they should call if that's how they feel, but one of the things that I'm concerned with, as distasteful as an increase in the gas tax is, I believe you are vilifying legislators that should not be vilified. When you say that they are gutless and spineless and cowards...
To be fair, Sal, Diana didn't say it, I did.
Okay, well...
And you're right. And not only have I said spineless, I've called them cowards and bullies and hypocrites, and I think every last one of them should be thrown out of office, for even thinking about voting for this. But just to clarify, your stance for years, and I've known you for a long time, Sal, you've been against the gas tax until you were for it, and now you're for it.
I can't say that I'm for it. I'm going to say this in a subtle way. I'm not opposed to it, and there's a number of reasons.
I love politicians.
But again, let me just say this. We have been screaming and yelling for 28 years, no tax, no tax, don't increase the tax, don't increase the tax.
So you gave up?
No, we didn't give up. We've done that without offering an alternative. We still don't have an alternative, and I would like you and all of the others that have benefited by us saying no tax, that over that 28-year period, there's about $20 billion in taxes that were not collected because we didn't incrementally increase that gas tax like our neighboring states
it's
did.
My fault for not paying more at the pump over the last 28 years?
No.
Some of these guys aren't even 28 years old. The problem with this bill is this is about trains and high-speed rail and pet projects for unions. And you know what? Right, I would, if you know what, we would be having a different conversation if it was half the amount and it was dedicated to the roads.
I have filled potholes. Yeah. Nobody else.
In heels.
I have filled potholes. In heels. But the problem is there's no guarantee that if you raise the gas tax, that money is going to be going to filling those potholes. I mean, where's the cap?
Sal, one of the largest state budgets in the country is in New Jersey. They've got the money. They don't have the will to allocate it the right way because of the special interests of all the politicians. This is a disgusting deal. This is a deal that's going to hurt people who are working class. This is typical Jersey politics. They blame us and they put the burden on the working class. And I got to tell you, that's why the vote is going to be close. We'll see. Hashtag no gas tax.